more match. Oh, come on, Allentown, Wilson. Who's got time for one more match? Now that's the sound I've been looking for, and away we go live from the mix in Allentown, Pennsylvania. This is your EPWE Underground, the Battle Against Breast Cancer 2015 main event. It will be scheduled for one fall, and it will be for the House of Glory Wrestling World Championship.
Earlier today,
Oh yeah?
there was a U.S. Open Challenge for the championship.
What was
And I was scheduled for that match. Would you like to shut up?
No.
No? So why don't you come in here then? Oh, no. Now you're going to be quiet. Now you're going to be quiet, right? So I thought to myself, I'm too good for the U.S. Championship. I'm too good to face Tim Dodds because I'm better than him. So I thought to myself, why not challenge for the House of Glory World Championship? Because that's a championship I really, really want. So Smiley, get your ass in here because I'm taking your championship right now.
And when the bell sounds, the man in command this afternoon, senior official Mr. James Brickhouse. And now, introducing first, the challenger. He stands in the corner to my left, from none yet damn business. And he weighed this afternoon at 180 pounds, the Rogue, Anthony Gangone. And his opponent across the ring, standing in the corner to my right, and fighting out of the Fairchild Asylum for the mentally deranged. Official weight, 185 pounds. He is your current reigning and defending House of Glory World Champion, the Psycho Superman, Smiley.
Champion ready. Okay. Ring the bell.
The bell sounds, we're underway. It's our Battle Against Breast Cancer 2015 main event for the EPWE Underground. I'm David Adams, joined by Will Strouse, you're back. Hey, take over the stage. Hey, apparently that's your thing.
We're here to see two champions take it on right here. Anthony Gangone making his claim, and you know, for a different championship that we have here. This is for the House of Glory championship that's happening here in EPWE Underground. We're not afraid, like other federations are, to have someone else in here and try to apply their craft in our to see who the best in the world is. We're not afraid, David Adams.
Well, not to take too much away from this match, but do you or do you not have financial commitments to the Underground that we did not know about?
Yeah, I'm the secret silent partner. I own the Federation, I own the Underground, and let's say South Philly's Finest just has a minority stake in this as an investment.
Oh, just when I thought I knew somebody, I knew nothing about them, but Will, we're going to keep it professional as this action continues. The champion Smiley, the challenger Gangone. Who do you got in this match?
You know, Gangone's unbridled hunger for athleticism, the fame, and the like are just absolutely unequivocal. You can see it in everything that he does. Smiley is unpredictable. I'm seeing Super Smiley here tonight, so it's going to be really interesting. My money's on Gangone.
The Psycho Superman Hurricanrana takedown. And Gangone to the outside. He looks a little ticked off. A little off his game. Oh.
Yeah, and here's the unpredictability of Smiley happening right here. But Gangone trying to make the most of this.
The athleticism and agility from the champion, though. And now it's Anthony Gangone fighting back.
Coming right at us here. And when we say in your face at EPWE Underground, this is what we're talking about. You can't get this kind of action in such a close proximity to anybody anywhere else in the world other than here.
EPWE in HD, up close and personal. This is what it's all about. And for those of you wondering, House of Glory Wrestling is a federation based out of New York City, based out of Jamaica, New York is where they have their big shows at the NYC Arena. And Smiley's their champion. These two gentlemen come from the House of Glory Training Center, trained by the likes of Amazing Red and Brian Excel, mentored by those such as Jay Lethal, Rosita. Stars just show up there all the time to help these young upstarts. And these are two of the top guys to come out of that facility. And they've made quite big names for themselves on the independent scene. And right now it's Gangone, the challenger, telling Smiley, have a seat, you don't gotta pay for this ticket, as he gives him a receipt right in the chest.
And you see, this is all about the next generation of what's happening in the industry of professional wrestling. We want to see who's next. And House of Glory has these stars coming in here. We're not afraid to showcase them here at EPWE because we want to see who's on the Underground and who's going to make it to the next level. And these two athletes, these two wrestlers that are in this ring are just that. You're going to see their names in the future on a higher level, all the way to the top, and you get to see them front row right here, and that's what the nature of the Underground is. And we spill again outside as Gangone has now all the momentum since it's gone to the outside. Complete control of this matchup.
Taking this match into the mix of fans here at the mix.
I see what you did there.
It wasn't supposed to be tricky, it just worked out that way.
Let's go, Smiley! One! Let's go, Smiley! Two! Let's go, Smiley! Three! Let's go, Smiley!
As this action continues, Gangone in the corner, the Rogue smashing blow into the corner here. He's got the Psycho Superman rattled, corner to corner, pillar to post.
And see that relentless off of Gangone is starting now. A burst of energy out of Smiley. Gangone comes right up. The relentlessness, the viciousness, the hunger, the athleticism. Gangone.
The insecurity, he's gonna win him the Hog title right here, but no.
Gangone is a champion in the making, and tonight could be his night for the House of Glory Championship.
The House of Glory title rarely defended outside of its home turf. This is one of those times. He said be very, very quiet, and I felt that from here, rattling the spine of the champion.
using the headbutt there, Smiley, that unique offense. He's a psychopath. He's psychotic. You cannot predict him. You can't plan for crazy, but then sometimes you have to get crazy on your own. Wow! Look at that. 2 counts only. The capture with the leg trap. Locks in the fingers.
The way that Anthony Gangone just manipulated, utilized the ropes and the body of the champion to position himself for that perfect cradle, that was impressive. I mean, I don't really like Gangone, but the guy's technically sound.
You cannot like the attitude and the tactics of Anthony Gangone, but you can't deny the ability that he brings into this ring.
Absolutely.
There's no denying the fact that Anthony Gangone is technically savvy, knows what he's doing in the ring, and can hurt people.
Come on.
Smiley, as young as he is, he survived some battles against some quite savvy in-ring veterans, surviving a 1-year war against the man of faith, Brian Excel, to finally capture this House of Glory world title for the very first time. Can he keep it moving forward after the mix tonight here in Allentown?
Gangone must be stunned. He just took his attack right in the chin. And Smiley now, mounting some offense, but no, here comes Gangone. Prone German suplex with the bridge. Out. And look at the strength. Look at the pure, unbridled strength that Gangone just displayed.
Strength,
unbelievable.
Strength and athleticism brought to you nowhere else except for the EPWE Underground, bringing you the stars of tomorrow, today in HD.
Going for another capture, no.
One more time.
Up there. Smiley now using every corner of his body. What a counter! And this could be the momentum that Smiley needs. He's trying to defend this title, which is up for grabs here.
Smiley's down. Gangone's down. Who's gonna win? Time will tell.
It looks like Smiley's going for a high-risk maneuver, but Gangone's already up here. Springboard. Launcher, what a maneuver, caught him. Follows up with a clothesline. Gangone's up again. Goes around him. This is the heel. Heel right in the face. Gangone now, backbreaker, perfectly placed, floats over into a suplex. Spin out, Falcon, hooks the leg, 2, and
does he get him? Oh!
Unbelievable action right here in front of these fans. It's in your face. It's happening right now. This is what the Underground is all about.
This is what you invested your money in.
Absolutely. This is what people pay to see. They pay to see who's next. They pay to see Smiley go to the top rope and take those risks. And what will happen? Will it be a championship risk? Is this what it takes walking the rope?
Lands on his feet though. And Gangone
blocks it. Gangone foul. No. Trying to attack with everything. This is zone. Blocks again and catches the elbow. Smiley off the ropes now. Ducks that. Now catches the knee, driving in the face first. Lateral press. Barely hooks the leg again. Gangone gets the right shoulder up.
Yeah, I don't know if he got all of that modified Shining Wizard kick, but he got enough of it to stun the challenger.
We're dealing with a psychopath who has the title. That's what you're dealing with. And tonight it's a super psychopath.
The Psycho Superman looks to have the challenger wrapped just about up here. Double underhooks here. He's got those arms wrapped up, but look at those headbutts. Reversal from Gangone, the rogue, the man who likes to work alone here. Wow! New champion crowned here at the Mint, perhaps.
How did Smiley kick out of that? How did Smiley kick out of that?
Pure adrenaline, pure instinct alone, I think, Will. Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this.
Got that leg trap.
Submission. Arm trap between the legs, bent back. Also has the head trap. We don't have a good angle here.
As we try our best to get the angle, best angle we can. You can tell that Smiley's in a whole lot of trouble, though.
It's like an anaconda vice clutch, and now he goes straight for the crossface with the arm trap.
I'll be right back. We're gonna get it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
And now in the center of the ring, Smiley nowhere to go. Look at the angle of that neck. He is in excruciating pain right here. Gangone. Oh, pitch combination counter too. Smiley, desperate move and a desperate man at this moment. Oh no! Another. No, he's gone.
Oh no!
My goodness.
What? Oh, tombstone!
On the crown of his head.
What? Are you kidding me? He just kicked
tombstone. It was leaping. A leaping tombstone, compressing the neck, driving his skull through the center of the ring. Absolutely unbelievable.
For all the smart marks out there, we'll call it an inverted pile driver if that makes you happy, but you know he just kicked out of an unbelievable move that should have ended the match right there.
Off the rope, Smiley evades him right in front of us here. German with the bridge.
One.
Perfectly.
Oh.
And here's the thing. Gangone's got to do something because Smiley is now this adrenaline. What?
Oh my God!
What the hell was that?
Smile for the camera!
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what the hell that was, but that was
That was
damn
a
effective.
psycho sit out something.
Listen to these fans here. This is the kind of action that they crave.
This is our main event for the 2015 Battle Against Breast Cancer event for the EPWE Underground. Smiley in the corner.
No.
Gangone.
Caught him. Now, wait a minute. This does not look good. Grabs the head and kicks him right in the face.
Kick, no new. Oh no.
On the turnbuckle. So Smiley escapes. Gangone underhook.
Oh my God. Old school pile driver.
Jerry Lawler still
champion here. He kicked out of an inverted pile driver. He kicked out of an old school pile driver.
Smiley is not freaking human right here tonight. How much does this House of Glory title mean to him where he will go through this? I mean, we're talking about Concussion City happening right here, and he keeps kicking out. He's too psychotic to stay down. Gangone has to be at his wit's end. What else he has to do? What offense does he have to unleash? This onslaught has not granted him the championship. So what, David Adams, I ask you, what can Gangone do from here?
I don't know what either man can do from here, trying not to show frustration to one another because the match continues. Frustration is a weakness.
And we're going up. We're going.
Elevator up for two.
This is high-risk city right here.
It's the battle against breast cancer. The battle for the House of
Smiley
Woe.
trapped the leg.
Tree of
Smiley
Woe.
trapped the leg.
He's got him in a tree of woe right here. He's got him trapped. Oh my God, this can only mean gloom and doom potentially.
Gangone, no!
Ow! I don't know if our camera caught that throw.
A belly-to-belly throw off the top rope, and Gangone, look at that.
Look at that face.
Look at those crazy.
Who's psycho now?
Absolutely. Now, wait a minute. What's happening here? Oh, my goodness. Fans are in the front row.
Offering chairs.
Absolutely. This is unbelievable action here.
As this action continues, the House of Glory World title up for grabs. Both men in a precarious spot. And Gangone sits him on the top turnbuckle, not very delicately. Man, oh man.
Gangone trying to finish this here.
As Smiley, his lower extremities obviously in pain. Both these gentlemen have given it 110% effort as the action still continues here.
Big chops in the corner. This Gangone's going up to the top. They've been battling on that perch, and this could do it right here. No,
he caught him.
Oh,
He
no.
caught him. He caught him. Oh no.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Counters it. Counters it.
Countered.
Trapped him. Smiley somehow dropped the legs.
Gets him.
Unfreaking believable. How did Smiley? How in the world?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this main event, and still the House of Glory World Champion, the Psycho Superman, Smiley. Unbelievable.
David Adams, I've seen matches in my day, but I've never seen anything like we just witnessed.
I thought you just fainted out of just pure disbelief. That was crazy.
That was absolutely an amazing culmination to that matchup, and you saw what Smiley had to do to win that matchup. This House of Glory title is something.
And that girl in yellow was gonna give him a chair, but Smiley didn't need the chair.
This title is something that people are willing to go through an amazing amount of punishment to keep, and it is something else right here. That House of Glory champion
The Psycho Superman going back to the Fairchild Asylum for the mentally deranged, still 25 pounds heavier, the House of Glory World Champion. I'm David Adams for Will Strouse. Thank you so much for watching the 2015 battle against breast cancer.